today my husband is next to me watching YouTube. Okay then. Well, with headphones next to me, so y'all can say hi if you want. And today I'm going to do sort of a TikTok dragon inspired look. First off, I'm going to just kind of make a base for my face. Just gonna grab a brushy brush, and my Fit Me powder foundation in porcelain. And this is just, powder foundation. It's not gonna cover up everything, clearly. It will help mattify things. Help slightly diminish some things. This is Sir Boom. You can see him a little bit. Yeah, there's his face. My hubby is using him as a pillow. Okay. Yes, this is my creeper buddy. The only kind of creeper I like is the Minecraft creeper. If you're gonna be a creeper, be a Minecraft creeper.
Be premature and explode within 3 seconds.
Babe. I'm not sure y'all heard that, but if you didn't, that's probably better. So, just, really trying to make sure I get everywhere. I'm going to do a little bit on my neck. Now, this is kind of the reason I'm doing this look. If you're on TikTok and you've followed the Professors of Hogwarts tag at all, you have been introduced to Professor Azaleon. If I have anyone to blame for me doing this endeavor, it would be him. Because, that character. Yeah. So, first off, for technique, I don't have, like, a good solid form for scales right now, so I'm doing it freehand. So I'm taking a white gel one eyeliner thing, or you could probably use an jumbo pencil and milk or a white eyeliner. That actually might be easier. And I'm gonna start making kind of diamond shapes. While my husband plays with Sir Boom in the background. And these are going all over my face. This is going to take some time. And they are by no means going to be perfect, but whoever said that dragon scales had to be perfect, right? I mean, they could be messed up by battle. That is an option. This is just going to be a base for the colors that I'm going to be using. I think I'm going to make my own stencil for this in the future. And I would be wearing fangs if I could make any. However, I I have a pretty bad cavity beside an important tooth, and that was kind of making my ability to make fangs a little extra difficult. Hi, Serpent. Might not do my entire face because that would probably be a very, very long process, and I probably will be making stencils at some point. What do you think, Sarboom? Sound like a good idea? Sarboom agrees. So, I hope y'all have had a great end of November and a good beginning of December. I'm not sure when this video will be up, but I am filming it on December 1st. See? So, you have a little bit of time frame on, you know, how often I'm able to get some videos out. It's very much not a perfect or set process. I'm working on it. Things have just been a little hectic as of late. So, just trying to work around life, you know? Sometimes that is all that you can do. Now, I am doing a green colored dragon because I figured it might be fun to do, you know, a dragon that wears red. A dragon human hybrid that wears red but has green scales and pink. So, that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, what do you think? Is that enough scales? Okay. Now I'm going to be using a couple shades of green with this. First off, I'm going to start off with a lighter shade of green, this one, and then I'm just going to kind of dab that at the lower ends, or actually dab that all over as kind of like the base green to go over those. And then I can build upon that with other shades of green. And this is just kind of a light green from an e.l.f. palette, a very, very old e.l.f. palette. That sadly was probably a Christmas one several years ago and is no longer one you can find. I don't even know the name of it. I've had it for what feels like forever. I think I even had it when I was 14 and I'm 22 now. And technically you're not supposed to keep eyeshadow palettes that long. But see, for my first few years of doing makeup, I was a little bit, still like this, but I was more into using eyeliners, colored eyeliners to do my designs and not covering it up with eyeshadow. So, yeah. I even did one that was like kind of a fern themed design coming off my eye. It was not very well done. I could probably recreate it better. But life goes. And so we start with our light green. Which actually has a little bit more pigment than I initially thought if you apply it correctly. And yeah, the edges are not super straight, but I mean, neither am I, so. I'm not too bothered. This is just a fun look. My father-in-law started either the washer or the dryer. And so I think my husband's trying to, mimic the vibrations with Sir Boom. I love you, my dork. Now, most of my makeup looks I've done on here have made appearances on, or most of my more recent makeup looks on here, I should say, have made appearances on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok and you follow me here and you're not following me there, my link is going to be in the description. So if you enjoy seeing my dorkish content, I mean, what better way to see my dorkish content than to follow my TikTok, right? Because I am a dork. Technically, I should probably be using a bigger brush than this for this part. Oh well. Sometimes I'm not the best thinker. And I know I could just do the cuts and the edits and stuff, so you don't have to watch me do this in real time, but I feel you watching me do things in real time helps give you a more realistic expectation on how long a look can do, and actually see how I do the look, A lot of makeup artists, they do all these cuts and stuff, and sometimes it's like, wait, what the how the heck did you get that? How did you get from here to here, you know? And that always frustrates me, so that's why I do things this way. And normally my husband's not around when I'm doing my videos, but I think him playing with Sir Boom adds a nice touch. So if you think so too, let me know down in the comments. And if you think it's just distracting or whatever, also let me know. Because I do value the input from my followers. Isn't that right, Sir Boom? And if you don't know me very well, and you just, found me online or whatever, I like my plushies. I like my stuffed animals, and I do name them. And if you're gonna judge me for that, you've come to the wrong place. Because I don't care. I have had my plushies for a long time, but most of them, and I do not intend on getting rid of them. So if you got a problem with that, you're in the wrong place, honey. Next, I'm going into my Beauty Truth palette and going in with this green. And starting up on the top. Ooh, that is a lot more pigmented. Just kind of, blending it in from the top of each scale downwards. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually a lot cooler than I thought. Hi, Luna. What you doing?
She was underneath the cupcake.
For those who haven't been here very long, Luna is one of my cats. And she was apparently underneath the big stuffed teddy bear who I used to have kind of sit behind me during videos back when, before I moved to where I live now. And hopefully within the next few months, I will be moving into the house that y'all see in the house updates. It will not be completely fixed up or anything, or, anything too grand, and it will be a work in progress probably for years. But it'll be our own place. Our own home. Besides each other. So, that's always a kind of a great thing to look forward to, right? I mean, I know not every 22-year-old has their own place, and I mean, yeah, we kind of got ours kind of, cheap. And we have to do a lot of work on it. Yeah, that's a resounding yes. A resounding yes. But it'll be our own place. And it might be a while before I get my filming room set up, so it'll probably still be me filming in the bedroom a lot. But I will try to, keep improving, keep making as good of content as I possibly can. And just go with it, you know? I can't promise that but which I have been. But I can promise to keep trying. And keep trying to improve. Because sometimes that's all you can do. This actually looks really good. Like the lighter color had sparkles and then this one is matte. And this one isn't completely covering the lighter one. It's just kind of being blended into it. I think it makes a cool effect. I'm glad you agree. I love you too. And I'm almost done with the scales. So yay for that. I think I'm gonna go in a little bit and just kind of brush some of that excess away. No, it's not. Put that in. I'm gonna just do a slight layer of the foundation. Just as a light kind of thing to help me with the brushing off the excess a little bit. Not the best on the definition, but that will be fixed up whenever I make the stencil, so, or stencils, since it might need more than one. Now I'm not really gonna do too much with the eyeballs beyond mascara. Just to kind of define my eyes a little bit more. because really, the scales are the star of the makeup show anyway. But in general, today, I think Sir Boom might be taking the star of the show position. Now I'm gonna go in with my Lucky Charming highlighter. It's just a green highlight. I'm gonna go a little bit heavy with it. And the way my hair is styled is supposed to somewhat give like a slight impression of what from the front, to give slight impression of what I might look like if I get a side shave, because that's something I'm considering. And I think I'd look good, so, and my hubby thinks so too. So before any naysayers start getting in on me on that, my body. And my hubby says yes. Sorry. You better. I didn't mean to whack you. And I am just seriously just going heavy with this highlight. At least on my cheekbone area. And around my eyeball. Okay, so we got that part done and that part done. Now I know I pulled, Okay, happy person. Dark gray or gold? Gold? Okay. So this is just a hard candy metallic mousse in gold lip stuff. Or I'm pretty sure it's lip stuff. I use it as lip stuff, so. That's what we're going with. Probably could have used the gray and then put this over top. It might have been more visible. But the gray also might have come off. So this is supposed to be just a liquid lip. The ink, it dries down. I don't really wear it that much. Because personally, generally speaking, I'm not a gold person. I'm a silver person. I'm also not a diamonds person. I'm an amethyst person. What do you think? Should I do eyeliner too? No? Okay. So then, ta-da! This is the look. This is the character. This character has no name at the moment. Do you have any ideas for a name? Alright. So, we'll probably end up being named at some point during my TikTok filming adventures today. But as always, be yourself, have fun, and don't let the muggles get you down. Because you're worth so much more than that. Bye! Yes, listen to Sir Boone. He agrees.